6 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Hassan Gilani. First, the headlines. Caretaker Prime Minister has left on a 3-day visit to United Arab Emirates. Information Minister says reforms in PTV and Radio Pakistan are need of the hour to bring them at par with the best international broadcasters. Minister for Religious Affairs has emphasized leading role of ulama in promotion of interfaith harmony and peace in the society. All Parties Hurriyat Conference has urged the world community to take stock of the worst human rights situation in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Israeli forces in their unabated violent raids have martyred 9 Palestinians in occupied West Bank. Abbottabad won T20 Blind Cricket Trophy Grade 2, beating Karachi in final at Faisalabad today. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Anwarul Haqqaqar has left on a 3-day visit to United Arab Emirates. During the visit, the Prime Minister will meet President of the UAE, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed. This engagement will provide an opportunity to advance bilateral ties in all spheres, including political, economic, trade, investment, cultural, defense, and people-to-people relations. The visit will include signing of memorandums of understanding between Pakistan and the UAE in a range of areas, including investment cooperation in the sectors of energy, port operations projects, wastewater treatment, food security, logistics, mining, aviation, as well as banking and financial services. It is pertinent to mention that Pakistan and the UAE enjoy warm and long-standing fraternal ties that have stood multiple tests of time. Caretaker Minister for Information and Broadcasting Murtaza Solangi says administrative and technological reforms in PTV and Radio Pakistan are need of the hour to bring them at par with the best international broadcasters. Speaking in a program of PTV on the occasion of its 59th anniversary today, he said, "Our state broadcasters reflect the cultural and social aspirations of people, and there is no culture, no art, no music if role of PTV and Radio Pakistan is excluded." The minister said PTV, being state television, should focus on issues of general public's interest like poverty, population, and climate change. Taking part in the program, Secretary Information Shahira Shahid said, "Improving our skill set is top priority of the ministry." She said, "For this purpose, we are upgrading our academies to bring them under one media university to provide modern skills and technological training there." The 59th anniversary of Pakistan television is being observed today. To mark the anniversary, caretaker Prime Minister Anwarul Haqqaqar cut the cake at PTV Islamabad Centre. He commended PTV for playing a key role in highlighting Pakistan's identity and portraying a soft image of the country. The Prime Minister also participated in the maiden program of the newly launched talk show of PTV News, Baat Se Baat. Renowned artist and celebrity Faryal Gohar is the host of the program. Prime Minister's interview with Faryal Gohar will be telecast tonight. It is pertinent to mention that Pakistan Television, founded on November 26, 1964 in Lahore. Being the largest television network, PTV is serving about 92% of the population and having largest terrestrial infrastructure of the country. Caretaker Minister for Religious Affairs and Interfaith Harmony, Aneek Ahmed, has emphasized a vibrant role of religious scholars and ulama for promotion of interfaith harmony and peace in the society. Addressing a ceremony in Lahore today, he said, "The Holy Quran teaches us the way of living, and ulamas are real leaders of the society." The minister said for the first time, Hajj expenses have been reduced. An anti-polio campaign of varied duration will begin across the country tomorrow. During the campaign, children up to 5 years of age will be administered polio drops to safeguard them against the crippling disease. Repatriation of illegal foreign nationals, including Afghans, to their country is continuing. Apart from other measures for the dignified return of Afghans to their country, transit camps equipped with all facilities have been established in various districts for their temporary accommodation. 2,127 more illegal Afghan nationals returned to their country yesterday. So far, 253,135 Afghans have been repatriated to Afghanistan. The Senate session will be held at the Parliament House in Islamabad tomorrow at 3 p.m. The House will transact private members' business in which several bills will be introduced. The House will also discuss matters of national and international importance. This is Radio Pakistan. Nearly 3,000 Sikh yatris have reached Lahore from India through Wagah border to participate in the celebrations of 554th birth anniversary of their religious founder Baba Guru Nanak Dev Ji. During the 10-day stay in Pakistan, pilgrims will visit Gurdwara Janamsthan Nankana Sahab, Gurdwara Panja Sahab Hasan Abdal, Gurdwara Sacha Sauda, Gurdwara Dera Sahib Lahore, Gurdwara Rohdi Sahib Emanabad and Gurdwara Darbar Sahib Kartarpur Narowal. The main ceremony will be held at Janam Asthan in Nankana Sahab tomorrow. Punjab government has made comprehensive arrangements to facilitate Sikh yatris during their stay. The All-Paris Hurriyat Conference leaders and organizations have urged the world community to take stock of the worst human rights situation in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. The APHC leaders, including Ghulam Muhammad Khan Sopuri, Abdul Ahad, Muhammad Salim Zargar, and Maulana Musaib Nadwi, in their separate statements issued, said India is hell-bent to eliminate every Kashmiri. They said it is the incumbent upon Pakistan to galvanize the support of the international community to force India for settlement of Kashmir dispute as per United Nations resolutions. Israeli forces in their unabated violent raids have murdered at least 6 Palestinians and wounded 18 in Jenin camp of occupied West Bank. 3 other Palestinians were martyred in military operations in the village of Yutma, south of Nablus. The Israeli army has dropped some 40,000 tons of bombs in Gaza since October 7. The destruction caused by the Israeli army reflects its desire to make Gaza uninhabitable. The number of children murdered in Gaza exceeds the number in all conflicts in the world. Meanwhile, 2 of Jenin's main hospitals have been besieged by Israeli armed vehicles. Demonstrations in several cities across the U.S. were held expressing condemnation for the Israeli aggression on the Gaza Strip. WAFA correspondent reported that activists are also planning to disseminate names of children martyred by the Israeli occupation forces through social media platforms. Their effort aims to emphasize that these individuals are not numbers but innocent lives, pushing for accountability and the trial of Israeli leaders for their crimes against Palestinian children. The foreign ministers of China, Japan, and South Korea agreed today to restart cooperation among the Asian neighbors and pave the way for a summit of their 3 leaders. The 3 top diplomats met in the South Korean port of Busan for the first time. Such meeting took place since 2019. The ministers agreed to advance cooperation in 6 areas, including security, economy, and technology, and promote concrete discussions to prepare for the summit. In Sierra Leone, a nationwide curfew has been declared after unidentified gunmen attacked a military barracks and attempted to break into an armory in the capital, Freetown. A government statement said the security forces are in control of the situation. In the early hours today, some unidentified individuals attempted to break into the military armory at the Wilberforce barracks. Abbottabad won the 14th edition of T20 Blind Cricket Trophy Grade 2, beating Karachi in final at Faisalabad today. Batting first, Karachi scored 231 runs for the loss of no wicket in stipulated 20 overs. In reply, Abbottabad achieved the victory target of 233 runs in 18.4 overs without any loss. And finally, the weather. cold and partly cloudy weather is expected in most parts of the country during the next 12 hours. However, rain, wind, thunderstorm is expected at scattered places in Sindh, Ormara, and Panjgur areas. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.